Hi everybody, it's Ron with another seated exercise video. Today is Friday, happy Friday, February 20th. I got it right today. Yesterday I said it was the 20th. I got all befuddled. So today is the 20th, Friday, and beautiful weather out here in Melbourne, Florida. It's supposed to get up to 85. It's really getting warm. So I think we'll get into our exercises now. I don't know if you saw the short video that I put out yesterday. If not, that's okay. But we're going to try exercises with a towel for the legs and a cane if you have one, or I have a broomstick. I can't find my dad's cane. He doesn't use a cane anymore. He uses a roller walker, so we're not sure where that cane ended up. Anyway, I'm going to try using the broomstick. It's a light broom. It's not heavy at all, and I just have to make sure I don't conk anything around me. So I want to make sure you don't conk anybody or anything around you either. Okay, so we are going to start with the arms, and we're sitting in our chair. You can sit in your, again, regular chair and regular kitchen chair or a comfortable chair. Either one's okay as long as the muscles are working. The posture is important, so always remember to sit up straight and, you know, I'm not really, but so if you just do the arm exercises, it's going to work your arms. All right, here we go. We're going to lift it straight up and down 10 times. Okay, here we go. 1. Again, just go as high as you can. Don't go any higher. 2. 3. This is fine if that's all you can do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now, we'll put the broom aside, and we'll switch to our towel. And I'm gonna fold it in half, and I'm gonna fold it in half again, and maybe another half. If you have a long one, another half. And then we're gonna put it between our feet. Okay, you can't see my feet down there, but when I raise it, you'll see the towel between my feet. And we're gonna lift that up and down 10 times. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, good. 3, you can squeeze gently just to hold it in place. 4, don't squeeze too hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. I keep kind of shifting my legs around. That just is a little bit of an imbalance between the legs. So eventually, as you continue to do that, the legs will become stronger and the muscles will be more in proportion, and you'll be able to lift without all that wobbly. Okay, so that was our first towel leg exercise. Now, I'm going to go back to my broom. And we're going to hold it straight out. Your broom, your cane, something, a grabber. I don't know if people have grabbers, reachers. Excuse me, those work. Where you just have something that you hold on to like that. Okay, so, and if you don't have anything really straight or whatever, just do the exercises with this. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, and don't hit your mouth or face when you bring it up. 2, 3, I've made that mistake before. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. There we go. That'll work our biceps a little bit. All right. Now, we're going to go back to our towel. Still rolled up. We're going to place it between our knees. And this one will squeeze the knees together. Not overly hard, gentle, just a nice little resistance that you feel the muscles on the inner part of the thigh working. And that's good for the pubic area, different things like that. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you have to hold it, 6 so it doesn't fall, that's fine. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And do one more for good measure, 11, just in case I missed a number in there. All right, so that's our second towel leg exercise. Now, we've done lifting overhead, done the bicep curls with the arms. So now we're gonna do something for just the wrists, okay? We're gonna hold it out, and then we're gonna kind of raise it up and down, just the wrist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now these are just basic, beginner, nice, easy exercises. If we advance them, some people have ankle weights. They can wrap a 1 pound ankle weight around, or a wrist weight, and you can do all these exercises for a little extra muscle work. What was I going to say? Some people, it depends on how coordinated you are, but they'll use a bag of, say, beans, or I don't know, not peas, but a bag of beans, or a bag of rice maybe, and they'll, put it over the top. They'll let half of the beans fall to one side, half of it fall to the other, so that they're even, and then they can do that also, just as making sure that it doesn't fall off and hit their feet. All right, so that was our third arm broom exercise, or cane exercise. All right, now with this we've done lifting the legs, we've done squeezing. Now we're going to take it and I'm gonna put it under both legs, both knee area, just under, not right under the knee, but above it just a little bit where the thigh is. We're gonna cross it, gonna hold on to it, and we're gonna try and pull the knees apart a little bit, okay? Not too severe. You're gonna put a little resistance on the towel, and you can hold it like that and do it, or you can hold it like this and do it. So now we're gonna open our knees apart and together 10 times. 1, 2, and try to go back slowly. Don't let them snap shut. 3, 4, 5, 6, This one feels good at 7. It always feels good for my hips and outer thighs. 8, 9, and 10. Nice. All right. So I'm just gonna leave it like this now. But okay, so now for the arm exercise that I was gonna do, I'm gonna sit forward in my chair. If you're in a recliner or in a comfy chair, and this might not work, the towel, it might fall to the floor, but you wanna sit forward for this one. You don't really wanna be up against the back. For a regular kitchen chair that has a low back to it, you can do these with your back up against the back of the chair. So originally, I was gonna have us take it up and behind the head, which I find difficult. It strains a little bit. So if you find that and it's not able to do that, I don't want you doing that. I want, what I'm gonna do for 10 times is try to lift it and just place it gently on top of my head. I'm not gonna bounce it or anything like that. If you can't get that high, that's fine. Place it maybe right at your chin or something. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, this works the shoulders and the rotator cuff. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Nice. If you're flexible enough and you can get it behind your head, that's fine. Just be very careful. If it hurts, don't do it. So, all right. That was the 4th one for the arms. Now we're up to the 4th one for the legs. And actually we're going to do, something for the ankles now. I'm going to place this like at the front part of my foot, letting the heel remain free. And I'm going to hold on to it. And then we're just going to point, holding a little resistance. Not too much, just let it move through the range of motion. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, and my arm kind of goes back and forth with it. 4, just feel a little resistance. 5, this is good for your calves. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And we do have another foot to do. Now, I guess I could have done those both at the same time, but you can work on each individual calf this way. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just want the towel taut. 5, you don't want it loose and where it's not doing anything. 6, maybe 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, nice. Okay, and that was our 4th for the leg, towel leg. All right, now we've got the 5th for the arms. And I do remember. Okay, now this might not work the greatest from a recliner, but I'm gonna try it. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put it this way. I'll figure it out. I'll get on it and fly around the room. All right. Yeah, that doesn't, well, that's not going to work when you're on a chair like this. So I'm going to get a regular chair right over here. Ouch. And while I'm still standing, I'm going to put it behind my back. Oh, and I'm going to sit. That's not easy. Okay, now we're going to try, we're going to try and raise it behind our back 10 times. If you can. If this hurts and you can't do it, that's okay, don't do it. Do the, maybe just do the front one again. You can try, instead of putting both of them behind your back and trying to lift the broom up, you can actually just try to bring your arm back behind your, left hip area and do that 10 times with your arms. So like, 1, 2, if that's, that's gentler, and that would be good. But I am gonna try the broom. Okay, here we go. And not very high. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Any pain, make sure you stop. Don't keep pushing through the pain. Make sure you're breathing. Breathing has to be good. Your posture's good. Okay? So now I'm going to, I think I'll go back to the other chair over here. And there we go. Got, let's see here. Now, I had one more for the leg, and now I've forgotten what it is. Oh, I remember what it is. We're going to put it under one. Well, you can, put it under one leg. Okay. I'm going to put it under one leg, and we're going to hold it. We're going to bring the leg up, and then we're going to hold it gently, not too strong or anything, just gently, and then we're going to try and push down a little bit with the legs, okay? So, 1, 2, work in the back of the thigh, 3, your buttock muscle, 4, gluteus, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. There's a little resistance there. And what that also does, when you're holding it like this, obviously you're working on your arms, your shoulders, those muscles to help hold it in place. Because if you're just, doing this, might as well not even use that. And if you have to do that, that's okay. If we're not ready for this, if that feels too much, then that's okay. Just go back and do the other exercises. You can do everything we do without any of the towels or any of the brooms or canes or anything like that. Okay, so we're going to try it with the right leg. I'm going to hold it up and I'm going to bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. We did it. 5 arm exercises with the straight broom, straight cane, straight reacher, whatever kind of a something device you have, and then 5 leg exercises with the towel. So, and I want you to go at your own pace with any exercise. I want you to pause it if you need to pause it, breathe, relax, come back to it later if you need to, go right back into it if you want to take a little break and then come back to it. That's fine. And I plan on, let's see, Saturday and Sunday, I may not do an exercise video. I probably will do something else that I'll put out. It depends on where we go, but I might do a little drive around video of neighborhoods, of different things to see. But back on Monday, and I'm going to try and do some standing exercises. So we'll get into that. All right. I hope you all have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, whatever you're going to do. And I will see you again pretty soon. Okay? Like and subscribe. I would love that. And leave a comment. We can talk about anything. I'll answer any question. Well, anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, bye. Thanks a lot for watching.